What's up, gamers? Happy Wednesday. Hello. Coming in with a lot of heat. That's how I feel. Hey, everybody. Oh gosh, I'm so dark. Hold on. I've got a thing for this. Hold on. Finally broke down and bought a ring light. Because that's a thing streamers have. I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer and a gamer. I'm a lover. I'm a... How's that song go? Oh, hold on. Alright. Here's the... I haven't really fussed with it much yet, so I don't know optimum placement. Here we go. See? It doesn't look like it's doing... Did my internet freeze? Did my computer freeze? Wait, can you guys still see me? Wait a minute. I'm frozen, but you can still hear me. That's interesting. Okay, wait a minute. I think I know what's happening. I'm gonna turn off the ring light, and suddenly I'm back. There's some sort of USB. Fuck. Okay, there's something happening with the USB. So whenever I turn the ring light on, it freezes me up. I think because it's a USB. It's a USB ring light. What I do like is that I've given myself a little freeze video moment. So I can just press a button and I can freeze my video whenever I want. What this means is that I need to get a USB hub, I guess. Alright, well, I'll use the ring light later. That's dumb. Dumb and silly. Alright, well... Now I know. I've got so much pluggy USB stuff. Alright. Hello. Hey everybody. Rachel at Gmail. Oh my god, my entire screen just went black. Holy shit. Okay, it's back. This doesn't bode well for the tech on this stream, but we're just gonna push forward as though everything's fine. My entire screen just went black. I'm not certain what happened. Hello everybody. Hey. Oh, Sylvia. So I ended up, I did stream Disco Elysium on Saturday. I ended up hiding the video or unpublishing the video because the game and also the chat got into a pretty intense place because some stuff happened in the game that I'll recap on Saturday. That's not what this stream's about. And it was the sort of thing where I'm like, I don't know. It felt okay in the moment because I trusted everybody who was in the chat to be chill, but the thing about the internet is that things are just there for anybody to consume. And I was like, I went back and forth about whether or not I should leave it up or not. And I was like, if it stresses me out even a tiny bit to leave it up, then I should just not leave it up, basically. So I'm sorry that that's a secret hidden episode of Disco Elysium. I'll recount everything that happened to it on the next Disco Elysium chat. But it was just, it was a cool and intense discussion, but it's the sort of discussion that like is fine and okay and good even at the moment, but you know how like the internet is. Oh, I can edit parts. I looked into a little bit about just cutting some stuff and then leaving the rest of the video up, but it didn't seem like it was an option. I mean, I guess I could do like a 2-hour highlight and then just cut out like the parts that I didn't want to be up. Anyway, it seemed like a fuss, and at the end of the day, I was like, well, you know, that's the internet. It's the internet, and if it stresses me out, then it's not worth thinking too much about if I can just not stress myself out about it. And that's what I did. That is the path I chose. Feel pretty good about it. So apologies to everybody who missed it, who didn't get to see it, but Yeah, Quanta, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was good, but it was a lot. So, what? Oh, I'm drinking. It's spring, and that means Shiner's Ruby Redbird, which is one of my favorite beers of all time, is available. I'm super excited. I don't know if it's seasonal anymore. It used to be seasonal. You used to only be able to get it in the spring, and I love it. It's got grapefruit and ginger. The grapefruit's not very prominent, but there's a nice little kind of that like spiciness of ginger. I love it. Okay. So what we're doing today is basically what are we doing today? I just totally lost my train of thought. We're making a gachapon. It's in the title of the stream. We're making a fun, we're doing Blender. We're doing a Blender, and we're doing a frog themed gachapon. What this is that last week I was like, I'm gonna make a little gachapon in Blender. A fun little Japanese style vending machine. I thought that sounded fun. So I got in and I started making it, and it looked very good. It's not very detailed right now. It looks very cool. And then I was like, this would look even cooler if it were a frog. And then I sat and tried to think about how I would do that in the most effective way possible. And then I was like, it would be better if it were sculpted and not molded. And then instead of doing that, I ended up watching a bunch of videos about how gachapon machines work and like how to make your own. It was very cool and interesting, but I ended up not doing the thing that I said I was going to do. And then I was like, well, I'll just do it on the stream. Yeah, there we go. I also didn't plug in my tablet, so we're going to see what kind of difference that makes. I'm just using my mouse instead of plugging in my full tablet, so I'm curious to see what that's going to do to my sculpting abilities. Already I can say not much. Okay. Oh, I should make a file for this. Hold on, I'm going to make a file and save it, and then it'll be easier to save it later on, and then we'll start sculpting. I have a concept. I have a shape that I think would be good. Hey, AJ! I have a shape that I think would be good for this thing. Oh yeah, Tender Feelings, a great question. Is it a gachapon, a frog, or is it filled with frogs? Quanta, excellent answer. Maybe both? Maybe we'll see this? We'll see how it is? Here we go. I moved all my Blender files around because they were getting too many. Also, thank you whoever said that my hair looks nice today. I got it cut today, finally. I hit a wall. I hit an emotional wall where I was like, I just can't with this hair anymore. And I got it cut. And the lady spent a remarkable amount of time styling it. And then I took one step into the rain and it all melted. But then it dried in an even cuter shape. Oh, Princess Undercut. I wanted to ask if your username was from Raya and The Last Dragon, because I watched that, and there's at one point Raya calls her enemy Princess Undercut, and I was like, hey, wait, same name. Ah, nice. I enjoyed it. It was a good flick. Okay. So here's what I was thinking. I like the idea. So I'm thinking, okay, so like gachapon, they're like a little I'm not talking about, so the gachapon is full of things, but we'll get to the stuff that is full of later. So but the shape of them, I feel like a fun squat little frog shape with like the eyes on the top of it. And then I was thinking maybe like the clear, maybe it could look like its mouth was wide open, like and inside it's all the gachapon containers. I think that would be cool. And thank you, AJ. I'm so pleased with how it turned out. I've started a second unrelated sweater, a little cardigan, a little lacy cardigan. I'm very excited about. All right. So as always, first step is to make this bigger. Oh, Dino Topo, let's get you on before I forget. There we go. Dairy-free chowder. That's tricky. Yeah, cornstarch is a good bet. Yeah, big open mouth gachapon. That's my energy. I did here. It's one of those things where like I made a beautiful shape modeling, and it was very perfect and beautiful. It wasn't very organic. And I'm like, if I'm gonna do a frog shape gachapon, it should be like a little organic, right? I don't think I've seen those frog illustrations. I'll have to look them up. Are they on, do you know if they're on Twitter somewhere? Everybody's been doing such cutie pie frog illustrations these days. Oh yeah, we legit do love the Drawfeet crew in this household. They're delightful people. So talented. Such fucking nerds. Just delights. This doesn't have to be a perfect shape. That's fine. That's not what we're here for. Gonna be a little bit organic. That's fine. Just gotta get a shape that we can work with. Un orb. Un pod. Oh, that's a lean. God, that's so lean. Okay. I mean, the downside of doing it this way and not just making a perfect shape is that the shapes are pretty whack a lot of the time. You make what you think is a nice shape, and then you look at it and it's like, actually, this is not going to stand up. Oh, you're going to be buying frogs soon? That's very exciting. A skateboarding frog wizard? That fucking rules. What a good tattoo. What style of tattoo is it going to be? And are there going to be like motion lines? How cartoony is it going to be? Traditional, excellent. Superb. Alright. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. I've made a weird tooth shape. I know everything in Blender at some point becomes a butt plug, but I think there are moments where things get tooth adjacent. They never linger there long, thankfully. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's a frog, right? You look at that and say, that's a frog, for sure. Odd looking butt plug. That would be difficult. Okay. Tooth butt plug. All right, let's do, so here's what I'm picturing. I'm gonna rough it out. Eyes. Maybe like, it's gonna be a little cartoony, so like some feetsies, some armsies, and then like this part will be the mouth. But it'll be open, and we'll see the gachaponery inside. Okay. well, here's another design that I was considering was because like it's got the little port where the baubles. This is gonna be a burdensome episode, gang. You know the baubles that are inside the gachapon? There's the thing where the baubles roll out and it's a little export. I was also thinking about like if there's a way that could be like a tongue, and it's like the bauble is getting delivered to you on the tongue. I'm gonna add a reference photo real quick. Hold on. Oh no. Can I do that? Can I not do that here? Hold on. Hold on. Before I do any of that, let me undo those mounds I did. Otherwise, I'm going to regret it later. Oh god, which one of these is a good reference image? See, I downloaded, once again, I went down the quote-unquote research, just looking at fun images on the internet, rabbit hole. There we go. These are some toy gachapons that I found on the internet that I thought were cute. We'll just keep those hovering weirdly in the background. There we go. But here, I'm thinking like, hey Amber Aaron, thank you. I got it cut today. It looks nice. So bouncy. Springish. So I was thinking, here's my idea, is that this part will be the eyes and this part will be the open mouth. But another alternate is we could do one where this little port is like a tongue. And then like in here is where all the bobble bulbs are. I also thought of one where making like these little bits are like eyes maybe. But I like okay, we'll stick with the mouth thing for now. So we'll figure that out. Unmask. Stop masking. No. I forget how to make you to unmask. Whoops. Oh god. Oh god. Stop masking. Stop masking yourself. Oh my god. Sometimes I know the shortcuts and sometimes I don't. Under masking. Shortcut? Alt-M. There we go. Okay. Mix us up at censored suckers, which I think is kind of it. Okay. Alright, so I think step one, I'm gonna be doing some eyes. No, is that step one? Hold on. Is that step one? Yeah. No. No, that's not step one. Step one should be figuring out like the mouth bit, because that's gonna be super weird. Bye, Curse of Men. Have good dinner. Whoops. Gave it boobs. I think, okay, so I think step one's gotta be figure out the mouth profile. Right? See, the tricky part is going to be about making this functional. So I'm gonna leave this little area down here that's flat. That'll be where all the buttons and stuff are. And then this upper region can be mouth. I feel like this is going to be one of those ones that doesn't look like the thing it is until very late in the game. That's my guess right now. Maybe something like that? How am I gonna make it look like a mouth? This is a real question. How am I gonna make this look like a mouth? Haha, Obi-John, thank you for the frog lore. I appreciate that. It's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have to add the eyes. This is what I'm realizing. Without the eyes, this is nothing. Oh, I don't see why it can't be Slippy, other than the fact that I'm pretty certain Slippy is copyrighted. But that shouldn't stop anybody from doing anything. I think the glass part, in my mind, the glass part is the open tummy. No, is the open mouth. Open mouth, but screened in with glass. That's the concept I have. These look like cute ears. What can I do to make these not look like cute ears? Slippery toad. I mean, that works. It's pretty good, too. Strong eyes. Okay. Actually, that's getting there. Do those read as eyes? Those look like eyes. Yeah, those look like eyes. And then this just looks like a snoot, though. Does not look like an open mouth. I mean, an open mouth should have lips. Maybe that's what we need. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted clay strips. There we go. Whoop. Too bold. Too big a lip. Oh, it's so thick. Stop being so thick. Normally we like thick on this show. I just want to outline. Dude, let me look at what a frog looked like. He's Googling frog. Oh, they're cute. Oh, frogs are cute. All right, I'm gonna add another reference photo. I'm all about reference photos now that I've finally looked up how to use them. Oh God, I've done it again. Oh God, stop. There we go. All right. Ha! Seeing me use, is it because of something am I using it in a weird way? What a self-conscious question to ask. Let me think about that and rephrase it. I'm glad that this is fascinating. I never know how it's gonna go. Usually goes pretty good, which I love. Here's a cute little frog. Okay. Nope, hold on. What a mouth. What a happy mouth. Oh, good. Okay. I'm glad it's interesting. I mean, that's kind of part of why I wanted to do this as like a streaming topic, is because I also think it's just like fascinating that you can start every time with a little ball. And then you just end up with like the most whack shit. I mean, not everybody does. I do though, and I like that. It's just so cool. I did get maybe on instinct, but I did give it the little Cupid's bow, which is crazy because it is a frog. I gave it real smackers. Is that? I don't know. I feel like this should be larger. I feel like the mouth should be larger. Let me see if I can make it larger. I don't know why I gave it people lips. Like, I was looking at a frog. Why did I give it people lips? No, hold on. I think I just have to redraw this. I'll promise I'll keep the Cupid's bow, but it has to be further back. You have to be able to see more of the gacha. The gacha part of the gachapon. Some beautiful lush lips. Just like a frog should have. Oh, I accidentally gave him a little bow tie. We'll have to think about if this frog is going to wear clothes later. Okay. Okay, how do we feel about that go, gang? Looks like he's trying to swallow something way too big. I'm into that. I like that. A business frog, it needs a tie. A tie or maybe like a bolo. I like the idea of that. It looks like a hippo. It does have a little bit hippo energy. Okay. Giving us more body. I'm undoing all that careful work that I did. Lining this up to the grid so that it looks fine. So it looks like a real shape. No, let me go to the front. There we go. The tie can be where the money goes in. I like that. Thank you, AJ. I can tell. I feel like I've gotten a lot better. More confident. More competent. Those things don't always go together, but in this time, at this point, they do. For right now, they do. Okay. Alright. The tie should be what you twist. Like a bow tie, and then that's how you twist it? Oh, that's really good, Mercury. Oh, yeah, that's good. Cinnamon shakes, that pun's for you. You specifically. Oh, good. It thickened. Rachel, we love to hear about a thickening on this channel. Oh, this is gonna have, yeah, this is gonna have big over the garden wall vibes. Honestly, an honor. Perfect. Okay. This'll read clearer once this is clear. Well, that was a thing I said. Once this part is transparent and we can see the innards, it'll be more sensical. God, I hope I remember how to make things transparent. Maybe we'll take a little break while I Google that. Or maybe I'll do that afterwards. Okay. Are the prices Oregon? That's a good question. I mean, I do like the idea of them being... Oh god, I got beer on my fucking microphone. I'm such a slob. Ugh. Fucking slobber. Okay. So... could have the mouth above the lump so it looks like his chin swelling. I see. Okay. You pay in flies. I love that. I love the idea of that. Here's my backstory. This is this Gachapon creature is some sort of frog wizard. It's a frog that can cast spells. And they were like, I've got the perfect plan. Instead of catching flies, I'm gonna transform my shape into a Gachapon, hang out, and let other people bring the flies to me. Now that's a racket. All right, here's the thing is like the mechanics of this. So I love the bow tie. For sure we should do a little bow tie. Now you can spin. In fact, let's model that right now. I want to model that separately so I can animate it spinning. Won't be good. What shaper? What shape are bow ties? Oh god, I'm sorry. This beer is making me burp more than usual. I'm so sorry. Alright, I think this is gonna be I think a cylinder is our best bet. Oh yeah, the frog wizards from Adventure Time. Yeah. Let's give you some loop cuts. Actually, let's flatten you, baby. Maybe this should have been a square, but it is what it is, and that's fine. How do I want to do this? There we go. Okay. Okay. Cops are coming because this is too darn cute. Alright, they're gone. Okay. What I like is that this is going to help read what is happening here, hopefully. We'll see. Hopefully people will look at that and say, oh, I get it. This is the mouth, because that's where, if the bow tie's there, that's got to be under the mouth. Maybe it'll look like that. Okay. Alright, so we got the little turny thing. That's gonna be the bow tie. Yeah, the bow tie goes right here. I might be thinking of soul patches. The soul patch is the bow tie of the face. I think we can all agree. Alright, there needs to be a little slot where change can go. Or maybe the change goes in the middle of the bow tie? No, it needs to be a little slot. Okay. Do give the frog a soul patch? Is that, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat so closely. Are you saying I should give this frog a little soul patch? I mean, where would it fit is the problem. Where would it fit next to? Are you being weird? Blender, do what I tell you to. There you go. Be cool, Blender. I don't know how I would begin to make to make a soul patch read on this creature. Yeah, the hair texturing in Blender is cursed. Is unbelievably cursed. Although I do love the idea of going through all the whole rigmarole of hair texture just to give a little just to give a little soul patch. That would be an insane thing to do. Be irresponsible. Okay. How do we... Okay, so we need a little coin slit. Little coin baby. Actually, you know what we should do is we should figure out where the gachapon comes out. Oh, wait, I've got an idea. Okay, hold on. Got an idea. What if it comes out into this froggy's little hand? Yeah, Mercury. Yeah. Yes. It should come out into a little hand. Yes. Y'all. Fucking, there's one wavelength. We have one brain shell. We have one brain cell, and today we are sharing it. Okay. I see, non-binary robot. I was also afraid. For a moment, I was like, is this gonna get bad? Is this gonna get bad? Sometimes it get bad. Not today, though. It's gonna be cute today. Go back to sculpting mode. There we go. Oh yeah, cinnamon shakes. I mentioned this at the start of as well. So I did. How am I gonna do little froggy hands? That's gonna look like froggy hands. So I did a stream on Saturday for Disco Elysium, but the stream got a little hot because of stuff that was happening in game. We had a very good discussion about stuff was happening, which I'll recap on before the next stream, so that anybody who missed it is not totally lost in where we're at in the game. But it was spicy. It was really interesting and good, but it was spicy. And it was the sort of thing, like, after it ended, I sat back on my heels and I thought, I trust everybody that was in that chat to be good and chill about everything we talked about. And they were. And I trust all y'all, of course, obviously, to be chill. I would boot you if I didn't think you were going to be chill about the stuff that we talked about. Which is like a lot of sexual assault stuff, basically, to not get into it too much. But, basically, afterwards, I was sitting at my computer and I was thinking about how the internet is such a thing that things can leak out and get seen and used by people who were not there for the initial discussion, and like it was the sort of thing where it's like, I think everything in here is fine, but I was getting nervous about it and nervous about how the internet could use the context. Yeah, basically use the information or the discussion that was happening therein. And I was like, it made me nervous. And I was like, this shouldn't make me nervous. This is something I have control over. I can just unpublish the video. So I unpublished the video, basically. And I feel like everybody who's on the internet understands that, like, the internet is full of people. So I'm gonna look into maybe editing it so that at least most of the video can still go up, maybe. But we'll see. I appreciate y'all being chill about that. I know it's not fun to miss stuff like that, but we do live in a society is the thing. Yeah. We do live in a society. How am I going to do these hands so it looks like... I guess it'd have to be something like this. No? Fucking everybody with we just live in a society. I mean, the thing is, it's true. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little Paul-like, but I think it's in the right direction. I think the prank call, are you talking about the prank call where I accidentally split up a marriage? It was one of the things where I was like, I'm just gonna push this game to see where this game's gonna let me go, and then I broke up a marriage. I think that's the prank. Okay, Magpie Mob, that's the one. Yeah. I mean, it's such a good fucking game. What a game. I've been thinking a lot about weird games. Yeah, it was like, it was a random call. I just randomly dialed a number and somebody picked up, and I was like, the game gave me options that was like, pretend to be somebody else. And then the guy that picked up, I was like, hey, let me talk to your wife. And the guy who picked up was like, is my wife having an affair? And I was like, it got so fucking out of hand so quickly. It was, yeah, I did. Yeah, I was a homewrecker. It was one of those things where that game is really good about just giving you enough space to fucking trip yourself up in. And I absolutely did it. I beefed it so hard. Because I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know what the game would do. And the game did just a horrible thing, which is make me break up a marriage. Disco Elysium is the game I'm talking about. I've been streaming it on Saturdays. It's great, but it's so weird. It's so weird, and it's a lot. Frequently quite a lot to deal with. It's a difficult art. Disco, I'm leaving him. Really good. Cinnamon, really good. Ha! Foop, don't get me wrong. I've got a lot of power that I abuse all the time. It was one of those things where I'm like, game, what are you... Game? What are you doing? What are you doing here, and what are you gonna let me do here? And the answer was crime. I mean, maybe not crime. Moral, social crime. Anyway, it's a fucking weird game. And I'm really enjoying it. But I am getting to the point where I wanna move on to start playing other games. And or replay that game on my own on my off time. Yeah, the stream ended with the main character having God, I'm certain there's some sort of fun rhyming term for what it was. He started to flirt with the idea of being bisexual, which was a lot of fun. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere in the game, is my guess, but it was a lot of fun to read through. We just met a man who intrigued us so much. We just couldn't put our finger on why. It's totally not gay though. He's just a curious, beautiful man who walked around with his shirt unbuttoned. Night coffee, that's a shame. I'll see if nothing else, I'll see if I can just cut the very ending. Because it was very good. Ha! No homophobi. How do I make this? Okay. Alright. Let me pull back for a moment and see how this is going. I think good. I like this cute little hand who's reaching out and saying, eh? And I like this little divot we're getting. Yeah, Cinnamon Shakes, honestly, the fact that he is not lured by Kim, who's just so great, is pretty ridiculous. I also love his little hand. By crisis. By crisis is exactly the word I was looking for. Thank you. Just feels like, doesn't it feel like there should be a word for that is like rhymes or is a pun of some form? Like, I'm very bi and very comfortable in my bi-ness, but I've been working on a video that involves me looking at a lot of artwork and sprite work and animation for Chun-Li. And like, goodness, I have given myself a little bit of a crush on Chun-Li as a result. She's just so muscular. Maybe this would be better if I did it from the inside, the frog. Ha ha! Thank you, Sylvia. The paws are really coming together. This little divot is coming together. Oh god, Cinnamon Shakes, that image was so good. It was so priceless. Making a little glottal. Making ourselves a little glottal. Right? I don't want to say bis are the most punny. They're pretty punny. They're a pretty punny subgroup. A bunch of cunning linguists. Goodbye. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend's so good. I should rewatch that. Poll to see who's punnier, dads or bis. God. Chat. Chat immediately coming in with the correct answer. Great job, everybody. Bye, Princess Undercut. I feel like maybe it's just like, I feel like I was gonna say I feel like all the queer people I know love puns, but just like so many of my closest friends are queer, so it's like, that's not proof. It just means that I like a certain type of people and I'm drawn to them. And it's people who do wordplay who might also make out with me. From the inside, this looks gross, but I'm certain if we look at it from the outside, it'll look fine and good. From the inside, it looks like I'm making a horrible, horrible, weird tongue. Okay. No, okay, that looks fine. It looks like it's just disappearing up in there, which is what it should. Exactly. It's as long as it looks good from the outside. It doesn't matter what your organs look like. You know what? It's fine, and now I'm fucking with it. As I do every time. It was fine, and then I'm just gonna come and just ruin that a little bit. No, I'm gonna undo that, everything I was doing. It's fine, I'm leaving it. It's fine, and I'm leaving it. There we go, okay. Ha! The soul token straight friend. Hmm. 7 shakes. I regret that that was never a euphemism. That there was never a use of a euphemism that was just, you know, punny. Ridiculous. Yes, we will definitely see the sweater I knit. I'll probably wear it on stream at some point when it's a little bit warmer out. I'm also knitting an entirely new sweater because I already had the yarn. It's very nice and lacy, but I ran into a weird issue. Too many stitches, not enough stitches in the pattern. Pattern tells me I'm supposed to have 34 stitches. I have 34 stitches. And then it says, okay, do enough stitches to stitch 34 of them. And I say, no, 32 of them. And I say, well, that's, you know, I've lost 2 stitches somewhere. So I stopped. Okay. Okay. This adorable frog photo is blocking my grid. Oh, Queerman, thank you for the subscribe. For the re-up subscribe, even. I'm gonna add feetsies to this thing next. Little frog feetsies. But I wanted to give us a little bit more space to work with before we did that. Thank you, Queerman. I got a haircut today. I got a haircut. It was very nice. Very soothing. The lady was wonderful, and she spent so much time drying my ridiculously thick hair and putting stuff in it and shaping it so it looked like a beautiful mound of purposeful hair and not a mop of very thick wool that somebody has shaped into a cap. And then I took one step out into the rain. And it all dissolved around me like candy floss. But then it dried into something even cuter. So, pretty happy with it. Why do you do this? What? There it is. There's the problem. Get down in there. There we go. All right. Weird little pocket. That's fine. Let's flatten. Did Cinnamon Shakes make a pun? Because you guys are bemoaning, but I didn't get to see it, for it scrolled away. All I can see is the aftershocks of it. This is really good. It's a really good work. Thank you. Oh my god. Well, it had to be said. Magpie Mob, thank you for saying it. Somebody has to hold Cinnamon Shakes accountable. Yay, puns! It's a very good one, Beef Stewart. A grand total, oh my god. You guys are killing it, Mercury. Oh my god. Does Pat use good toad sounds in his stream? Because that's genius tier. No. Haha, okay, of course it's Toad. Some classic Toad bits. Y'all watch Please Retweet. Sort of an older Polygon series that has since ended. But it's real good. It's a classic. Yeah, you know, underrated Jim is fair. I don't know, what am I doing? I'm fussing with stuff that's almost certainly gonna get fucked up later. So there's really no reason to do it. On the other hand, I'm liking doing it, so maybe that's enough reason. Okay, let's do feetsies. I should turn, there we go. Feats. Got weird. There we go. Well, no, still not right. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. It's ridiculous how much adding little nubbins to any shape makes it cute again. Oh, can the feet come from underneath so it's standing? How? But it would need, like, I feel like it would need loss of feet. Like, folded up on the side. Let me think about how that would happen even. Aw, Game Ogre was great. I regret that era of Polygon video making more or less ended concurrent with my arrival, and I never got to do any shit like that. I got to do my own shit, which is pretty good too, but there was like a golden era of just weird Polygon shit that was so good. Oh, I am drinking AJ, Shiner Ruby Redbird. It's one of my favorite spring beers. It's seasonal, only comes out this time of year. It's so good. I love all of Shiner beers. Shiner is such a good brewery. Ha! Binary robot. Okay. Oh, Magpie Mob, thank you. Yeah, I noticed the third Cyberpunk video of the 3-parter we did just crossed 100,000 views, which is great. It's great. I love to see it. Hope to do more of that someday, but we'll see. Hey, Galaxy Megan! Okay. Please retweet or SEO play walk, so please retweet could stumble like a drunk baby out into the streets. That's a good question. I think probably not. We all love and respect Brian because he's great, but he's off doing his own shit now, and we want him to have the time and space to do that without getting sort of latched back into Polygon stuff. I assume y'all follow Brian on all of his stuff, so I'm not gonna tell you should, but he streams, he does videos. You should be following him on everywhere. Okay. All right. God, what a weird cutie. All right. Let me think about, so the legs. So you guys were saying legs that came like on the sides? Like, I'm trying to picture that, because like if the legs came straight down. Oh God, I made Venus legs again, and they're of course very cute because it's so cute. I mean, that is an option. Like frog's legs squatting on the side, so like this kind of, like this kind of energy. What do frogs look like? Let me look at this reference photo I got that doesn't show frog legs at all. They kind of come, okay, so they kind of come like, nature, how did nature do this? They kind of come forward and then back? Is that kind of it? Let me look at a reference photo. Frog kickies. Gosh, they've got such legs. What leggy creatures. Oh, frog legs. No, not the food. Thank you, Google, but not that. No, thank you. Okay, so they go forward, they go back, and then they go little feetsies. Kind of go. Well, hold on. Let me get rid of these. If we're gonna do this, let's do this. Oh God. I think I'm trying to remember if I've had frog legs. I feel like I have had frog legs, but I have no mental, I don't have a specific memory attached to that, so maybe not. We're not giving this one nipples. I'm sorry, I'm putting my foot down. No nipples on this creature. Gachapog! It's really cute. How thick can this frog get? I mean, as thick as we want. We're the gods here. Yes, golden heart, exactly. Frogs aren't mammals, and therefore, we're not going to put nipples on this frog gachapon machine. Well, we're gonna, adding these legs, I have a prediction. I think adding these legs are gonna edge this visually to be very Studio Ghiblian. Ha 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 ha. Cinnamon shakes, that would not be weird. But I don't know if I'll get a chance to check it. I don't know if I want to check it midstream. But I think I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. Bear with me. Frog with me. hold on. I kind of go more back. Hello, painted over shirt. Painted over shirt or painted over shirt? Language is fun. Okay. Is that kind of... Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm never prepared to see it from the front. Cinnamon, is that kind of what you... Is this it? Is that kind of what you were thinking of? I'm so glad Punch Frog isn't here to see what's happening. The Cinnamon, this isn't what you wanted? This isn't what you were thinking of? Well, if this isn't what you were thinking of, I don't know how to please you. If this isn't exactly what you were picturing. Or am I gonna get censored by Twitch? I deserve it. They should have done it a long time ago. Okay. I mean, is this what we're doing? Is the question. It's not. I can see how you would think it would be a tentacle. It's very much that energy. Thank you, Patient Overshirt. I got it cut today, but I'm certain this is how it'll always look. I'm certain that this is just... yeah. I'm certain this is not how it's gonna look today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna shower and it's all gonna be something different. You ever feel that? Sometimes I take pictures and I'm like, I look great in this picture, but it is not representative of me. I'm like, should I still post it? Is this lying? Should I only post photos in which I look extremely good? You say the toes make it work. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna once again look at it from a front and it's still gonna be pretty horrifying. Oh my God, I made some sort of weird Sonic creature. Hold on. This is gonna be weird because it's gonna have cute little nubbin hands. The hands are gonna be cute little nubbins, and then the feet are gonna be very anatomically correct, which I think is gonna be a really mixed style choice that I'm not totally backing away from. Oh my God, the honks coming from my street. They're too much. Oh, thank you. Not thank you. I mean, welcome. Thank you. The honks? What has happened? Nothing happened. People just fuss. Anyway, thank you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the fucking look at this monster. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. I can't with this. I can't with this. Absolutely not. This can't be what this is. This can't... Is this... Is this right? You guys okay, you guys are into this? Oh my God. I mean, I'm gonna finesse it for sure. This is not gonna be what it looks like finally, but like, oof a doof. It's, oh man. Yeah, very big chicken energy on the feet. Oh my god. Let me see if I can't get the, because like right now is not functioning as things that are going to prop this machine up. So let's focus on that, I guess. I can't help but feel like this would look better if I put a frog foot reference photo into this file. But I didn't, and so we're just going to press forward. Give it a booty? Yeah, I think we'll probably give it a secret booty. We will for sure give this thing some sort of tox. That I promise you. Foofa. Wow, that really flattened it. That made it like a Looney Tunes cartoon flat. See, this has cute little nubbins at the end of its toes. Maybe we'll do that. Some little nubs. These better not end up looking like penises. I'll be furious. Mostly with myself. Oh no. Come back. There we go. Oh my god, the honks. The honks, why? I mean, somebody's blocking the street for sure. Honk for chicken frog. You're right. I forgot that I did put that on the back of my car, so they're probably just honking for this. Okay, all right. Okay, that kind of looks cute. Maybe I'll splay them a little bit. For more stability, you see. Oh god. It just reminds me so much of that one creature in Spirited Away, the little frog dude that's always getting up and shit. I'm gonna raise the bottom of the machine, so that's gonna look a little bit neater. And I'm gonna keep these weird little gargoyle claws at the back because I decided I like them. Welcome, Squatcha. Okay, well. I do love the cute little cartoon Mitzes, and then the legs. The fucking legs. Yeah, Squatcha, exactly that dude. Well, I fucked up the feet a little, but it's getting us there. Oh, you know what? This is the perfect case for masking. Finally, it's do it. Now let's see if I can I mask on purpose is the question. All right, we're doing it. This is the first time I've ever masked. Hey, Gentle Juice. That mask. Oh, God, it's doing some stuff. Oh. Oh, no. It melted Froggy. Okay. That was irresponsible. We're going to do it right. It's hard to tell entirely what it's doing, which might mean it's not doing what I want it to. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get rid of that mask. Sort of figure out what's happening here. Masks on for safety, that's right. Help protect your community. Masks on. Honk, 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 honk. Oh my God. What happened? Oh, there's a bunch of cars just parked, double parked, unloading stuff. And there's a giant truck behind one of them, so it's just gonna keep honking. That's just gonna be how that is for now. Because this truck's gonna get by that one van and then reach the second van and then reach the third van. Yeah, don't these people know I'm streaming? Oh God, Sylvia, the Suez Canal debacle happening is so incredible. It's so fascinating. Gas prices rose on account of it, which is just like, that's just a thing that can happen, I guess. It's so wild. Haha, big rigs only. Welcome to Big Rig Street. You better be packing one if you're coming up here. Okay. Is that good? Should I raise the bottom more, or is that good? Yeah, it's the no face vibe. It's got a Ghibli vibe. And it was the legs that did it. And I don't know how exactly. I don't know enough about art animation to know why adding these legs made it feel more Ghiblian. Yeah, cinnamon shakes. It was a good suggestion. I'm glad we followed it. It was something for a while, and now it's something else, and I really like it. Let me fix this toe. I don't know what's happening here. Case of hang toe. Oh no, AJ! Oh god, the goopiness. Goopiness of what is happening here? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Let's go inside. Yeah, Mercury, you're right. I have to go inside. It's just there. It's a flat little toast. There's not a lot of space inside. What happened? I mean, this time I know what happened is because I turned off symmetry. But also, like, how? Like, how and why? Is this inverted? I think it was inverted. I think that's what happened. Weird. Are you still inverting? Why are you being like this? How do I stop you from being like this? I bet this is because I used masks. I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. Like, what can I do here? What? 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 This is non-Euclidean. We're in some sort of... What? What the fuck? Yeah, Mercury, I might have to go inside the inside. I genuinely could not tell you what is happening here. What? There's a secret little prize. This frog has a little secret little prize in its toe. You all of you have to leave. None of you pixels are welcome here. Okay, hold on. I've got an idea. I don't know what's happening with the toe. So we're just gonna get rid of it. Just gonna get rid of all of this stuff. We're gonna lose some topography, but it's gonna be fine. Bye, Squatcha! Oh my god. I've gotten... Sometimes when you get too up close... Ugh. Don't... What in God's name? Hey AJ, everything's going super normal here. Nothing weird at all. Okay. Oh, it's so hard because at a certain point, it just does not want me to be able to zoom in anymore. Okay, there we go. Now this is an angle. Genuinely could not tell you what happened. I definitely made it worse. Are you actually getting deleted or what's happening here? Are there just like infinite of you points? Okay. Okay. I know this still looks weird. But we're gonna sculpt this to not be a void, maybe? Oh, is it? Did I do it? Still looks weird though, right? What the fuck? What even is the, what the ever fuck? I think those are inside out. Because what happens is, so the Blender knows. Yeah, maybe fixing normals. So Blender, the fact that it's a different color is because Blender is telling me these bits are inside and these bits are outside. So like the lighter color, this is inside and this is the outside of the frog. And so when I apply the inflate option, you can see it's inflating this, but it's pushing this out because the inflate works. Like if you're on the inside and I inflate it, it inflates out. Like it knows what the inside and the outside is. So it has somehow become convinced. Oh God, I've just made it worse. It is a pretty cool effect. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how to correct normals though. Edit mode, you can select the faces and do flip normals invert faces. Face data. Oh, beautify faces. Interesting. I'm gonna play with beautify faces later. That's not what we're here for. Blended from the inside. Oof. You get me closer to frog. I hope my neighbor just heard me yell that. And I hope they liked it. Here we go. Okay. That did it. Sylvia. Yeah, did it. You did it. Okay. Oh, well, 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 huh, It looked right, though. Oh, but it still do the thing, huh? It's because I selected some fucking nightmare. Okay. Yeah, I selected some stuff that was already fine, and so it flipped everything. But I don't know how to select just the stuff that's not right. Oh, wait, hold on. I have backed assward into the correct thing. Maybe? No. Well, fuck. 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 Okay, hold on. No, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. All right, and now this is all, okay. It's one flat area, and it's all fucked, so I should just be able to flip. Why does that look like it didn't work? think we did it for real. For real, for real. We did it! Oh my god. That worked. Thank you, Sylvia. That worked. Phew. Phew. Okay. All right. That was such a weird, that was like a weird 10-minute diversion. I was just trying to tidy up a toe. But I learned some cool stuff. I learned some cool new stuff in Blender. So it was all worthwhile. It's all about the new shortcuts you learned along the way. Phew, that was so dicey. Why was that so intense? Oh, beautiful, perfect toe. Okay. Whew, okay. Well, good, Sylvia, I'm glad. Reciprocal teaching is what's happening here. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? What are we doing? What's the next step for this creature? Needs coin slot. I think the coin slot's gonna have to be on the hand, right? Because that's really cute. I'm gonna add a weird thumb. And it's not gonna make anatomical sense, but it'll be cute. Arguably, that's more important. Where would the... I guess it'd be on the top. A little mitten. Gotta wear a little mitten hand. That looks weird. Why does that look so weird? Did I do that right? Thumbs go on the top. Why does this look so weird though? It just doesn't mesh with the mitten vibe. Maybe the other hand should also be upright? Just trying to think about like where quarter go. Where does my 100 yen cent piece go? Hey, Ika! The reference image has been more of a moral support than it has been helpful. But it's been very good moral support. Oh, Froggy Hugs, thank you. What a appropriate stream to re-up your subscription on. Thank you very much. I only regret that Punch Frog can't be here. Dork Apocalypse, thank you for re-upping your subscribe as well. Some good 2-month streaks. Thank you. Harley Quindom isn't here, but this is your reminder to drink water and check your posture. Honka! Honka honka. Honka for frogs. I both love... No, you know what? I just love honka honka. And I hope that follows me for the rest of my life. Honk. It's good. It's a good tagline, you know? It's always applicable. Whoa! Congrats to your husband. Is it his first run? First time killing Hades? Okay, that looks much more natural. I don't know why it on the side looked so upsetting to me, but it was unconscionable. I could not take it. Well, congrats to your husband. The monumentous event. Oh no, Nicholas! That is such a shame. I know a lot of people have had good luck using God mode in Hades to get past, to get over the hump. JJ Zilla. I love JJ Zilla. It is a great clown name. I feel like people, magician names, they're done. It's the time of clowns. Magicians are done, period. It's the time for clowns. Ooh, an anonymous gifter hooked Nicholas JT up. How mysterious, but delightful. Thank you. I hope, presumably you can still hear my voice, even though you are anonymous. Thank you, anonymous, for giving Nicholas JT, constant chat person, a subscription. That was very cool of you. Probably you didn't want to be called out if you were anonymous, so the fact that I just called you out is probably not helping. I'm gonna stop. Let's give this a little coin slot. Honk train. I wonder if I can alter that to say honk train instead of hype train. Ha! Mods asleep post Christopher Lee. Welcome back, Simon. Oh, Rachel, thank you. We hit it. We hit the honk train. Thank you for the gift sub. To another chat familiar night coffee. I really appreciate it. Thank you. God, am I going to get an emote to post? Oh, they're working on it. Oh, another anonymous gift to Peter Shoes. A mysterious... I love that the anonymous gifter icon is a little ghost. Extremely cute. Oh, you lost your sub. Forgot to re-up. That'll happen. Yeah, a spooky and generous ghost. Was Casper known for being generous? It's been a minute since I've tangled with Casper as a franchise. When are they going to reboot Casper, you know? Okay. Still lemon. Oh, Lizzie Who! 5 random subs. Thank you so much. God, a total of 18 gifts to the channel. That rules. Thank you so much, Lizzie Who. Absolute VIP. Can we get a honk in the chat for Lizzie Who in the honk train, and for our anonymous ghost friend, and for Rachel at Gmail for the very kind gift subs. Delightful. Wonderful. Absolute honker. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. What else does this creature need? So we got the place for the Gachapon to fall. Big ol' honker donkeroos. I love that video. If you guys have seen that video. God, I don't even know what to Google to find that video of the anime badonkadonks. It was so good. Tender Feelings, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Yes, Peter Shoes 100%. I don't super remember. I know how to do transparency. I don't super remember how to do it, so I'm probably gonna do it off screen. Because it's gonna take me. I a little bit remember, but not enough to just be able to do it. All right, let's make sure. Oh, congrats and thank you for using your Prime sub on me. All right, look at this cutie. So we've got the coin slot. Boom. What kind of weird shaders have you been sitting on? And how does one sit on them? Yeah, the massive bongahongus. Somebody dropped that in a Polygon Slack channel at one point. It was so fucking fun. I think it was Julia Lee. That feels like the kind of anime thing Julia Lee would drop in a chat. It was so fucking funny. Foop, thank you for the subscribe. A Prime subscribe. Thank you so much. I know for Prime folks you only get the one Prime subscribe, so I appreciate y'all using it here. All right. You take a quarter, you slink it in there, you turn bow tie. Is bow tie out of bow tie not centered? Oh god, the close up. Oh god. No? Where are we? Where am I? There we go. No, that looks pretty on top. That looks pretty centered. Okay. All right. You drop a quarter in, you twist the bow tie. Gachapon comes out here. I think that's everything we need, right? Ooh, glass wavy. Katamari style. That is cool. Oh, AJ, thank you for gift subbing. Congrats, Golden Heart. Ooh, Queermint. Which Julia Lee article is it? Julia Lee is incredible. She's so talented and she's so funny. To make Invisalign style braces in Blender? That's fascinating. I remember doing it as part of the donut tutorial. So I know how to do it. It's just a matter of like remembering and doing it. But I think this froggy has all the things. Okay. Classic Minecraft stuff. That could be, Sylvia, that could be the tagline for Blender. It ended up looking okay, but it took too long, is like a lot of my experiences with this software. Let me see, I'm gonna look real quick about. Yeah, show me edit mode, okay. What was that option I saw earlier? God, I already forgot where I saw it. It was like normalize vectors. No, it was beautify. It was beautify something. Where did you go? Where did you come from and where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe! Okay. I mean, that did something. I don't know if it did anything good, but it did something. Ooh! Congrats, Quanta Cucumber. A recipient of another mysterious anonymous donation. Can the bow tie be outrageously huge? I don't see. Why not? Well, it has to be small enough that you can turn it with your hand. But I don't see why we can't make the middle part smaller and the rest of it bigger. Other than I didn't build it to function that way. Let me see if I can do this. Could not create a merged face. How am I going to do this? You're not going to let me just dissolve? Ooh! Oh, we got some cool emotes. Some cool, delightful emotes. Welcome to Apple Club Quanta. Those are some very good emotes we're getting. Oh God, I forgot I made a paprika from World of Horror. Ooh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Okay, hold on. I got a plan. I also forgot about the pup, which I feel terrible about. He was such an important part of those few streams. God, I wonder when World of Horror is coming out with another update. Whenever it is, I should stream it again, because that game rules. Okay. So I'll make the inside bits of the bow tie real small, and that's the part that you grip. Okay, I like that. Well, it's a much better presence. Oh yeah, I played it Magpie Mob. I think I played it in December, so it was not December. Why would I play it in December? I played it in October, the spookiest month. And so that was like when I had just started streaming. But it slaps so hard. It's so good. It goes so much harder than it needs to. And it's so great. I'll have to play it again. See, this is the sort of thing is like, I'm really enjoying Disco Elysium and will continue to enjoy it, but like I want to start to be able to play other games soon. So we'll get there. What? Nope. That way. There we go. Okay. All right. Ha! Just Worm. That's extremely good and funny. Legacy. That's what that is. I mean, I just miss, yeah, the fucking Rutger Hauer cyberpunk game. I love Disco Elysium, but again, I want to get into some spooky games because we're gonna be getting Monster Hunter like soon, like Friday is when it comes out. I want to play some fucking Monster Hunter on the stream. I want to bully some monsters. Okay. Feeling great about this cute little creature. Should I make the eyes? Those eyes are so big. Maybe I should make the eyes bigger. What a cute little frog. Oh, a little frog snoot. Okay. Monster Hunter is mostly a prep game. Yeah. We'll see. I'm excited to play it. I'm a little nervous that I feel like I'm gonna get really into it, but there's also a chance that I think I'll get into it and then I'll be like, ugh, I just want to fight. I don't want to have to do all this bookkeeping stuff. Oh God, this is getting weird and gross, and I don't have Dino Tobo turned on, so it's only getting gross on half. Yeah, I've also never played a Monster Hunter game before. I remember when the last one came out, being sort of intrigued, but never really making the jump. Monster Hunter's doing taxes for anime fans? God, that's fucking funny. Well, maybe I'll like it and maybe I won't. I have not forgotten that we're going to give this frog a butt, so don't worry. There's a moment where that eye was very butt-like. God, I'm not doing anything good to these eyes. I'm going to go back. They were perfect. No need to fuss. Let's add a little boot. Let's add a little caboose. I played a little bit of Shovel Knight, and I quite enjoyed it, but I don't think I ever finished playing it, which might make me a poor recommender. Kabooty. I mean, it's gotta have a strong booty. Sitting on it all day. Accepting your coins for flies. Or whatever is inside this gachapon. We haven't really even delved into that yet. Okay. Perfect. Sticks out just a little, which I kind of like. Kind of like that it's got a little bit of a back swoop. Yeah, a little bit of a Hank Hill ass, for sure. Golly, all right. All right. What else? What else does this frog need? Does it need anything else? I mean, I'm gonna do colors and stuff for sure, but does the model need anything else? Stardew Valley is superb. A top hat, eyelashes. These are, but where even would the eyelashes go on this? Where on this situation where the eyelash go? I do love the idea. Let me find. I mean, since it's got a little bow tie, it makes sense to me that I should have a little top hat too. Hello. I was gonna sing and then I burped instead. That's life. You know? Think about it. That's life. Oh, I've heard really good things about the Fall Guys update. I also think Stardew Valley is worth it. That's one of those games I've just dumped an untold number of hours into and felt great about it. In fact, I used to whenever I was depressed, I would, like, after I was done having a depressing episode, I would play Stardew Valley because it was so rewarding of goals. It, like, retrained my brain to remember that I like achieving things. I don't have to do that quite so much anymore, but there was a period of time where it was like, you know, my brain was just like, why even bother? I'm not depressed anymore, but I don't have a desire to do anything necessarily. And playing Stardew Valley was always a nice little treat. Yeah, Galaxy Megan, that's exactly it. It's like, it's good stimulating. It's not not pressuresome. But then there would always be a point where it was like, all right, I have to stop playing this game because I have to do other stuff now. No. Oh God, how do I do this? I know there's a way to extrude. Pretty certain there's a way to extrude along normals. But can't I remember how? No, go back, 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 go back. There we go. Oh no, I know what I'll do. There we go. It's got a little band. I have not played since the new update, but I am also curious what people think about the update in Stardew Valley. I didn't dig back into it because I knew. I just knew. It's just hard to play a little of that game. Don't Starve, A Pliable Head is another one, is another game that I just played so many hours of. It's just so easy to do. What have I done here? I mean, I kind of know what I've done, but what have I done? And how do I stop it from having done that thing? All right, there we go. It kind of looks like a teacup, but I think that's okay. Oh God, who did I play in Don't Starve? I played the librarian. I liked her setup. I also played the main dude quite a lot, just because he was, you know, he was always standard. Okay. Gosh, is there anything else? Anything else to do with this cute little creature? Ha! I mean, she is hard. The librarian is a hard character to play, but she starts with some cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's a little bit difficult. She's not the hardest, but she's a little difficult. I also liked playing the one who's got a spider for a head. His name I don't remember, but I liked playing him. It was a lot of fun. Okay. Ooh, the imp. I don't know if I ever played the imp. The thumbs up with coin slot feels like some sort of social commentary. Pay me for a good time. I don't see what's weird about that. Weber. Yeah, that was his name. Wilson and Weber. And the librarian. You know what we haven't made that we do actually need to make? This is really important, actually. Let me find a good reference image. We gotta make little tubers. We gotta model some of those little tubers so that when I finally figure out how to make this bit transparent, we can see the little tubers. Wicker bottom, that's right. Yeah, I remember they all started with W, which is just a great naming conceit, but I couldn't remember her deal. Tube poles! Yes. Excellent. All right, so these are got kind of a weird shape. It's not exactly circular. Whoa, congratulations. Hollow Knight slaps. Congrats on beating Umu. They're not called tubers. I do not know what they are called. Capsules, probably? Was this a good shape? Capsules, okay. Bye, Quanta. Yeah, good vibes in the chat today. I feel like, I mean, I've got good vibes because I took the day off and went and got a haircut and had birria tacos for the first time. I just had a nice day. But I feel like everybody's starting to get that posy spring energy. People that I know and love are starting to get vaccinated, and that's a relief. The only thing I don't like about it is that I keep crying in front of people when they tell me, because it's just such a relief. Okay, this is kind of getting there. Thank you, Gentle Juice. I love it. It's so cute. My hair is insanely curly. Not like curly. It's just like, it's not curly. It's just intensely wavy. And there's a certain length at which that waviness is nice and looks like I have done something purposeful to style my hair. And other days it's just like a lot. I'm very pro crying. This is a hard stance that I take that I'm correct about. Crying is great. It's a great emotional release, whether you're doing it positively or negatively. More people should cry about more things. Yeah, if you or your loved ones have gotten vaccinated, I'm happy for you and relieved for you. It's just one of those things where it's like, I try not to dwell too much on the inherent danger of it. And then when it happens that I know my people I care about and love are safe, it's just like, it's just a lot of tension. Didn't necessarily know I was holding. Not being held anymore. And that's really nice. Do I have any good recs for Gachapon YouTube videos? No, I don't really watch that many. I watched a couple that were like taking apart Gachapon, but that was the best I can do. Yeah, leftover hot dish. I also have not seen my parents since December 2019 because I didn't go home. Oh no, I guess it would be 2018? Because I didn't go home for Christmas the December before pandemic started. It's been a minute. That's what I'll say. It's been a minute. But I called them recently and they're getting their jabs. And that's a relief. Wow, 13.5% of the eligible population are vaccinated. That's awesome. That's great. What? Golden Heart? What a good omen! Congratulations! How... that feels so unlikely, which makes it extra delightful. Here's a question I have for anybody who knows how to use Blender. Sometimes when I do Alt to select these loops, it selects horizontal and sometimes vertical. Is there a way I can control which one it does? I mean, that is what I wanted. It just feels like there's gotta be something better. Oops. 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 There we go. The frog comes with stickers. Does it come with frog stickers, or are they other kinds of stickers? I have to assume they're frog stickers, right? I can select the edge of the loop I want to select. All right, I will try that next time. Thank you, Peter. Okay. See, it looks like it has little bobbles. I wonder how we can do that. Maybe I don't need to. That is a good reminder. Thank you, Galaxy Megan. Quick reminder from a lung biology grad student. What a specific and excellent thing to be a grad student of. But Megan says, remember to wear masks even after you're vaccinated. All right, how is this size-wise? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I hate this. Whoops. Oh, God. All right, it's fine. It can be shaded this way. Hey, lungs are cool. I can agree with that. I don't know anything about lung research, but I'll take your word for it that it's cool. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, Rachel at Gmail for sure. A heck of a time. Peter. Okay. Gachapon check. Bow tie check. Thing check. We'll have to figure out what is gonna be in the gachapon. Like, what is gonna be in the containers? It's a very important question. Littler frogs, toads, flies, all good. Yeah, what does a frog think is a good prize? Tadpoles is pretty good. I mean, I guess it would have to be a random selection of stuff. Like, it couldn't all be tadpoles, because then you're not, like, where's the fun of the gachapon if it's all tadpoles? So it should be, yeah, I like the idea of some flies, some tadpoles. The alpha. Yeah, the alpha is what I remember being the thing that makes a thing transparent. Oops. Hold on. I've done it. Get back here. Various bugs. Oh, if it's a frog wizard, yeah, maybe like some tiny wands. That could be cool. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Thank you, Sylvia. All right. This looks terrible because my graphics card is not strong enough. Bye, Dork Apocalypse. This is what it looks like when you're in cycles. I don't have a strong enough GPU for it to look good. So we'll see how this looks when I export it. But as you can see, it looks pretty freaky. I should get a better graphics card. When I was building the computer that I have now, it was during that Bitcoin rush on graphics cards, and there was none of them anywhere. So they didn't get an optimum. I've got a very nice graphics card still, but it was not optimum. Yeah, pins and needles. Yeah, this is what pins and needles feels like. Oofa. All right. Well, this stream has already gone longer than they normally go until 10 o'clock. We're at 10:16. So it only looks bad because there's no light. That's fair. I always end up, whenever I render stuff with cycles, it looks so grainy. And I added a denoising plugin that helped with that a little bit, but it still doesn't look ideal. But you know what? I'll have to fuss with that off the air because it's 10 o'clock and I want to put some food in my face while I finish up this good creature. So let me... so gosh, what cutie. I'm so pleased. Cinnamon Shakes, thank you. I will not forget to raid. Thank you for reminding me. By which I mean I would have forgotten to raid. You reminded me, so we will. Thank you. In the options, you can increase the number of ray tracing samples. Oh, I'll have to check that out to remove grain. All right, I will look into that. I copy and pasted the thing you said into Google, and for some reason it didn't turn back great results for Jenna in the options. You can increase number of ray tracing samples, but I will look into that. Okay, I love this cutie. So pleased with how it has turned out. I can't wait to figure out what the color of this whole situation is going to be, but I'm so pleased with it. So thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. What a delightful stream today. Great energy, super posy, love it, extremely here for it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week and good weekend. Is weird to take off a day midweek. We'll see how I feel about it tomorrow, but right now I feel great about it. I will, as always, post this. Let me get Nightbot to make a link for me. I will post this. Let me go find somebody to raid who is up and running right now. Oh, let's see. Kovi's running, but I already sent stuff to him. Oh, you know, I keep meaning to send people to Travis, so let's do Travis. Do I remember how to raid? Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. Thank you, everybody, for an excellent stream. I hope you have a good rest of your night and a good rest of your week. And I'll see you guys I don't know 100% if I'm going to be streaming Saturday. I will post on Twitter. We'll figure it out. I'm working on a secret project that might conflict with my time. So if not Saturday, I'll see you next Wednesday. Have a good rest of your week. Goodbye.